According to financial statements filed with the Nigerian Exchange Limited, Stanbic IBTC Holdings paid the highest interim dividend at 2.50 naira per 50 kobo ordinary share, amounting to 39.75 billion naira, subject to applicable withholding tax and regulatory approvals. Shareholders recorded in the company's register by October 6, 2025 are eligible for the payout. The announcement comes amid regulatory scrutiny over capital adequacy and provisioning levels, particularly for banks operating under regulatory forbearance. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) confirmed it had evaluated banks with large credit exposures and breaches of single obligor limits before issuing guidance on dividend payouts. Affected institutions have indicated efforts to resolve issues that require forbearance and to return to normal dividend distribution schedules. Data from Resonance Capital Africa shows that 6 Nigerian banks currently hold a combined $3.52 billion in forbearance loans. Following the recent Monetary Policy Committee meeting, the CBN announced that all forbearance and waivers on single obligors have been terminated. The MPC stated that the termination was intended to improve transparency, risk management, and long-term financial stability in the sector. With regulatory conditions easing, analysts project that more banks will resume dividend payments in the upcoming quarters, further boosting investor confidence in Nigerian banking sector. Mastercard has expanded its strategic partnership with Smile ID, a pan-African identity verification provider, to accelerate the deployment of secure digital identity solutions across the continent. The extended collaboration aims to support banks, fintechs, telecoms, mobile money operators, and other enterprises in streamlining customer onboarding, reducing identity-related fraud, and complying with Know Your Customer and anti-money laundering regulations. The partnership integrates Mastercard identity and fraud prevention technologies with Smile ID capabilities in biometric verification and access to local government databases. The system enables real-time digital identity verification designed to function effectively across African markets and digital channels. As part of the agreement, Mastercard has made a minority equity investment in Smile ID, reinforcing its long-term interest in digital financial inclusion in Africa. The collaboration also positioned Mastercard to offer Smile ID's tools through its platform, enabling clients to conduct faster, more secure onboarding processes. Smile ID's integration with government and priority data sources provide enhanced coverage and authentication accuracy. The initiative aligns with the growing need for trusted digital identity infrastructure, especially as Africa's digital economy is projected to reach $1.5 trillion by 2030. The partnership is expected to support financial inclusion, prevent synthetic identity fraud, and facilitate cross-border digital commerce. The National Union of Electricity Employees (NUEE) has suspended its nationwide strike after the federal government intervened in the disputes involving the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN) and the National Independent System Operators. The suspension followed a meeting convened by the Minister of Power in Abuja on Thursday with support from the Federal Ministry of Labour. The meeting included representatives from NUEE and the Senior Staff Association of Electricity and Allied Companies. During the negotiations, all parties signed a memorandum of understanding outlining steps to address the union's long-standing demands. As part of the agreement, a review of the report by a government-established committee on workers' grievances is scheduled for October 6th and 7th, 2025. Implementation of the agreed resolution is expected to begin by the end of the month. The MOU includes commitment from TCN and NISO to jointly assess the financial implications of the recommendations and develop an implementation plan. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission also agreed to expedite tariff reviews to enable execution of the reports. The agreement guarantees that no employee will be penalized for participating in the strike. The strike had resulted in the closure of the Oshogbo Regional Office, one of TCN's key operational centers, raising fears of nationwide blackout. A similar action by NUEE in June 2024 had disrupted power supply across several states. The resolution temporarily halts the industrial action, though the union had warned that failure to implement the agreements could result in a resumption of the strike. Evelyn reporting for BTV News.